One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will have the football first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not great. That was not what they were wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll try it again. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Pitt right back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. To throw, it's Holstein. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Dallas. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing. making the play.
To the air on first down. With the catch, it's Dallas.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
The Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
He's got it on the outside. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Got it in the middle. It's Connors. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Panthers headed quickly to the line. Gets the back moving. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Gets it to the back. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got him. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
At the 18. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's gone. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. They want to throw it. They're working that left side. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They just keep firing. Looking for the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
In the red zone, the field starts to shrink as a defense. I don't drop as far in my drop step. I got to understand, I'm getting back quick. That ball's going to come out. Nice job on the defense reacting to the pass and going and making a physical tackle.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Pitt.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Iowa City today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Iowa State. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
The short hands, it's Dallas. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. Making side adjustments here. Motion from the wideout. Shotgun snap on third down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with a turnover. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Pitt pushing the pace. To the air, it's Holstein. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Out of the gun. The running back has it. Makes one man miss. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. On first and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Second and goal coming up. Back to pass. Escapes trouble. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
That's exactly what I would tell this quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision-making.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Oh, he missed it. No good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in this.
Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Delay of game, offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Looking left. He's got him wide open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And man, that's a big-time play for this offense. This quarterback, he's put the ball in harm's way. He's already had a couple of interceptions. This ball was kind of a 50-50 ball. Nice to see the receiver make a play and get some yards after the catch. Make a big play for this offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. A strike downfield. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And the Eagles can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Caught, close to the marker, it's Dallas. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
That looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Dallas. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Eagles! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've been frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Finds the tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Fires it incomplete.
Quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target. They're just not on the same page.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Got his man. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Line gets set, first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He lets one fly deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
Looking to throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Not a lot of good things happen when your quarterback gets hurried. When you speed up that processor just a little bit, make him a little bit uncomfortable. The defense doing a little bit of that. I need a little bit more protection from this offensive line.
This time it's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin.
They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He wants to change this route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And that's a big missed opportunity there. And sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open guy.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Coming out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. The quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got enough for the first. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a creep.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the Pitt. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's Lawrence. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Eagles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. The Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And he throws another interception. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will open from the 15. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
It's picked off. That's number 10. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Great place to start for this offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Back to throw. It's Holstein. Works the middle. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's.